From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nicola.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Rain Man is out there with the Doctor. Then it's the Cobra, and it's Boomer, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. And for Toronto, Garbage Man out there with ABC. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Big Red, and it's D in at the shooting guard position. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's Big Red, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the pass to the Cobra. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Drake. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Wayne drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Boomer. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Here's the Cobra. Here's Mr. Clutch. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's the Doctor. To the left wing. Pass to the Cobra. Just 5 on the clock. Boomer. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Fresh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Doctor passes to the Cobra. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors leading by 6. Here's D. Up and in on the lane.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Cobra passes to Rain Man. Here's the Doctor. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the pass to Big Red. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's the Cobra. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's Rain Man. And no good. Raptors leading by 8. Right wing. Here's Fresh. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Rain Man. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's the Doctor to the inside. He gets that one. And it's 8 points for Mr. Clutch.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to D. Now here's Fresh. Here's D. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Boomer. With the teardrop, no good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 8. Over to the left wing. The Doctor can't get it to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Now the pass to Drake. From outside, off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Boomer. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Garbage Man. Stolen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Down low. The Doctor drops in the layup for 2. The Doctor's got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Drake. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's D. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. Here is Garbage Man. No good off the back of the rim.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
18. The visiting team, 18. Fans, your destiny.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Fresh is out there with D. Then there's Big Red, and it's ABC, and it's Drake in the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And there's the foul. It's on Garbage Man. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Wow, what quickness. I mean, he may not be the biggest player on the court, but his speed makes it awfully tough to stay in front of him.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Fresh. No good on that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. They get it again. Shots good by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's D. 6 points for him. Here's ABC. Rebound Atlanta. Rain Man's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the Doctor. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the paint. Here's D. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Cobra passes to the Doctor. Here's Rain Man. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The pass to Mr. Clutch. 4 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Rain Man missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Chalk up 2 there. Garbage Man's got his first basket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Garbage Man. Fresh with the ball. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's Fresh. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Again, Toronto. Here's Mr. Clutch. Passes it to the Doctor. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here is Boomer. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again. Pass to the Cobra. Here is Boomer. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Rain Man. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
Toronto with the ball. 7-point differential. They host the Clippers after this game. ABC passes to D. Now Fresh takes a 3. Here's Big Red. Goes back up. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 5 now.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here is Boomer. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to D. Fresh with the ball. Passes it to Drake.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at 6. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to D. Here's Big Red, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The pass to Drake. .59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's D. 8 points for him. Big Red passes to D. Yep, that one goes. D's got 10.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Boomer the pass to Rainman. Poked away. Here's Boomer. Nailed from three-point land. Boomer's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. And they pick up 2. ABC's got 4 points this quarter.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For Atlanta, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Doctor out there with Rain Man. And it's Boomer. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's the Cobra in at the 3 spot. Toronto trails by 10. Pass to ABC. They get the rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Your home team. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Rain Man. Passes to the Cobra. Here is Boomer. The Doctor passes to the Cobra. Pass to Boomer. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's the Cobra. Rebound by the Raptors.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the middle. Here's Big Red. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here is Garbage Man. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Rain Man, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Atlanta leads by 11.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Passes it to D. And here's Fresh. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Toronto, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first one falls. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to the Doctor. Here is Boomer. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Offline with his 3. Toronto shooting 47%, pretty solid. D passes to Big Red. Count it. Big Red's got 9.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Boomer. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Passes it to D. Takes the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Atlanta, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto trails by 8. The pass to Drake. Here's D. 13 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From deep. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rain Man passes to Mr. Clutch. The teardrop falls in. Mr. Clutch has got 20 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Fresh can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That's tipped. Pass to Fresh.
Okay.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
With the shot, Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Toronto trails by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Drake. It's blocked. And they get it back. Fresh, the pass to D. Shot clock at 5. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Atlanta leading by 10. Passes to the doctor. Here's the Cobra. Here's Rain Man. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. It's good.
Number 34.
Rain Man's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Drake. Knocked loose. Tries again. Big Red, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. They're running. Here's Drake. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Big Red's got 11.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Seven seconds left to play in the third. They get it back, and the basket is good. 8 points for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. ABC is out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Big Red. And it's D, and it's the 2 go. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Here is Boomer. Takes it from 10. Drained for 2 points. And Atlanta leads by 14. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Atlanta?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Fresh. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Rain Man. Boomer the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the Cobra. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Drake. Here's Big Red. Over to the wing. Here's Fresh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Here's Big Red. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Number 40 at the line.
And that one misses.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Drake the pass to Fresh. Here's ABC. Atlanta with the rebound. Rain Man's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 11 feet away, and again it's Atlanta.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Toronto trails by 21. The pass to Fresh. Here's D. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that